Alright, Kratorius, perfectly fine looking resources large box. Let's go back over here and look at the doors and whatnot. Oh, Sombrero Man, looking ever so nice and devilishly handsome. Right then, chat. So, we've got a lovely selection of doors this week. There's always tons of doors. Skin creators can't stop themselves, but when you see some of the designs, oh, yes. Right, that's looking ever so nice and reflective. It is the new sequel to the likes of the Ultramarine collection. It's an armoured double door. Quite a rare sight to see. But, you know, Jiba was probably thinking, oh, what else can I possibly do? Jiba, chair or a table. That'd be nice. That'd look really cool. But for what this is, not going to complain. I think a lot of people would approve. We don't really see that many armoured double door skins being accepted, do we? Like, the last one to be accepted was May 23, and that was the Psuedo Complete the Sets. That May 23 rush store had the likes of the small fuel storage, had the likes of the toxic armor double door. That was the skin I was trying to remember. But back then, when I was looking at the likes of that toxic armor double door, I was like, surely we're not going to see another armor double door potentially being accepted later this year. And then a month later, Fancy Orb Twitch drops happened, and we had that double armor door being given away for free. Typical. Nathan Zerskin, not to complete the sets in September. Well, with the way things have been going, I'm under the impression maybe they're going to probably do another pseudo complete the sets. Basically, not actually announcing complete the sets, but just kind of throwing out like a random extra late pick over the course of the next few months and whatnot. Or maybe they do announce it. I was always under the impression that they do these complete the sets so the skin creators can have some time off and then go, start preparing to produce the likes of their Halloween skins and whatnot, which is next month. I hope you're ready for that. So let's just quickly give this a good quick look at night time and whatnot. So snap, and turn off the lights, and oh yes, the nice calm blues. Mr. Jiba, keep up the good work, but seriously, a chair skin. I think a lot of people would approve of that. With the recent frog skin chair that was accepted, got bought out quite a lot, so just saying, if you need new ideas. And yeah, observe, we have plenty of other interesting door skins this week. Yes, indeed, that one's scary. Right, so you know what, let's focus a little bit more in regards to the situation in regards to complete the sets, because I know we've been anticipating it for quite a lot, because I haven't stopped yapping about it for about 2 months, but let's hop out over here, and let's just kind of talk about the expected pattern. So, thank you once again, Kratorius, but let's go over to here. Right, there's the current rush store. That garage door's selling quite nicely. It looks like it potentially might still sell more than 23,000. That was the expectation we made for the 48-hour analysis, but let's not worry about that. Let's go over to here. On SCMM.app, in the store section, you can go over to here, and you see in the top right here, you see that little button? It's like a watch, but with an arrow around it. If you click it, it produces like a burger menu, and it shows you all the previous years. Now, I know 2016's missing. There's some issues in regards to missing data and whatnot. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But basically, if I were to go through the likes of all the previous years, you'll see that during every September, except last year, where it was August, we have complete the sets. So, September 15th, 2022, complete the sets part 1. And, yeah, cool. There you go. We've got the camouflage collection for the tier 2 armor there, tier 3 armor here, and we've got boots and hoodie and pants. Yeah, that's got like a full set of stuff. Awesome. Because one thing a lot of people have been questioning as of recent, September 14, 2024, where's the clothing and armor skins? Yeah. We're with what you just saw a minute ago, complete the sets had tons of clothing and armor. Is this them potentially preparing for the next rush store? Now, this is all just assumptions. We don't know, right? But it's fun to fantasize. But, you know, let's go over to here. Let's go further back. Let's go to 2020. Let's look at September time. There you go. Look, we've got complete the sets, most wanted. So let's go to September 10, 2020. Oh, look, tier 2 armor. Oh, no mercy. Oh, that's gone up in price quite nicely. Ooh. And you got Azul hoodie and pants here. All right, clothing and armor. That's exactly what we'd love to see right about now. Right, so yeah, that's a cool looking set. How far back can we go where we still see like complete the sets happening? Looks like it never happened in 2019. Interesting. Right, so if I go to likes of 2021, what do we see there? And then we have complete the sets. September 9, 2021, here you go. Tier 3 armor, and oh, that's it. What if we went to week 2? Let's see that. So if I go to week 2 right now, as you can see, complete the sets, part 2. Oh yeah, that's when we got the likes of the fish tier 2 without the kilt. And then early this year, May 23, what did we see? Well, I'll quickly show you. We saw the likes of the kilt finally being accepted because, as I said just a bit earlier, this was a pseudo complete the sets. Very extra late pick there for a very notable collection. Yeah, it's of course from the Neon Storage collection. Training collection randomly gets a jacket. Then we've got the likes of the Toxic Armor Double Door. There you go, still basically retaining its value. Very nice to see. Then of course we also happen to have the likes of the Fish Roadside Pants. There you go. That was in the workshop for 2.5 years, and then it finally got accepted. So I'm under the impression, potentially, Face Punch probably just doesn't really want to announce it. They're just going to have like a random Rustall like this. Now again, pure speculation. Cannot give you a solid answer. I have asked the likes of TGG, hey, has word come out? Like, has word been put out yet that we're going to have something like this? Because, like, when we have had previous complete the sets in the past, skin creators were informed, and as I alluded to earlier, I was under the impression it gives them some time off so they can start preparing themselves for likes of a Halloween Rustall, which is 2 weeks if you can recall. Just quick little example. There you go. Oh, look, I could go to the past very quickly. Oh, look how quick I am. And oh, here you go. Halloween week 1. There you go. It was that quick. And there you go. Look at all these spooky related skins. Very nice. And next month, the exact same thing happened all over again. So hope you're prepared and hope you're ready. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. Maybe we get complete the sets in October. Who knows? We shall see. But you know what? I will just sit here real quickly and sit there and say, you know, remember, every Monday, I'm looking at all the brand new skins that are being submitted to the likes of the workshop. People jump into my Twitch stream, which they're doing right now. Hello, chat. Hello, Beso. How you doing? You just commented. That was perfect. And they just asked, hey, Hedge, there's a cool-looking skin. Can we take a look at it? And yeah, I literally just had Kratorus, the skin creator, ask me to take a look at his skin. So, yep, totally fine right there. Chillac here has an awesome looking garage door. There's a big problem. It looks just like it's a bit too scary for a standard rust door. I know, not like literally too scary, but like it feels like that would have been better off for a Halloween skin. If he could just probably change that, like turn him into a zombie and whatnot, fair play. Like if I just quickly do this, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe the transparency might be a little bit too much. Maybe he might simply need to produce a version that fills in all the transparency of like just a void, like a black void or something. I don't know. We shall see. But we're probably going to be seeing some very awesome looking Halloween skins this year. Just you wait. And of course, we've got the scary looking face right there. We shall see. Now, double doors. We're getting a lot of double doors this year. Let's continue to ramble, I guess. So I did kind of bring this up quite recently with my recent profit review. All the sheet metal double doors that came out this year, you know, we've had quite a lot. But we've also had quite a lot of garage doors, haven't we? If you go look at all the garage door skins that came out this year, pretty much every single one of them's in the negative. But as I look at all the sheet metal double doors here, only 2 of them have started to slip down in price. Yep. And we are currently going through the autumn fall seasonal dip right now. It's halfway through September, and this really ain't that bad, you know? Oh, imagine if we started seeing a lot more sheet metal double doors suddenly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but, you know, complete the sets potential on the horizon. And with complete the sets, you do tend to see a lot of fairly early picks as well. So, you know, what do I have right here in front of me? The Neon Bismuth sheet metal double door. During daylight, very nice, vibrant and colourful with all the colours of the rainbow. Mr. Wildcat, that is an exquisite looking specimen. But over to here, we have a interesting contender potentially for this week. We have the likes of this cool looking sheet metal double door with transparency. I can't remember the name, unfortunately, but I know it's produced by Ynet. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Feel free to correct me. But yeah, quick look at night time, snap, and of course, zoop. There you go. Both of them glowing in the dark ever so nicely. So, who knows? I'm always keeping an eye on the likes of the workshop and whatnot. We shall see. But in terms of the anticipation for a complete the sets, who knows? I'm afraid. It very likely might just be like May 23 again, which I wouldn't exactly be opposed to, because it's basically the same thing, they just didn't announce it. But unfortunately, the skin creators don't get to take some time off. Well, I mean, they could just not submit a skin for a week, but I can't do that. So yeah, we'll see. I know you're really desperate for the likes of flashbacks, aren't you? And Thunder Gold, and Desert Raiders. Not Desert Raiders, Sand Rhino. Yeah, basically all the potential continuations for the likes of camouflage skin sets and whatnot. I don't blame you. Like, I just made a bit of a funny joke here. Like, how many recent black clothing and armor skin sets have we had accepted recently? Because I got Algorithm here, guy behind the likes of Flashbacks collection, even doing another black collection here as well, a brand new armor set. Kosem, though, the man behind the Commando set, look, he's produced an AK. I want to take a look at that. All right, let's go grab this link real quickly. There you go. Copy. I'll go over to here. Let me just jump back to myself. W skin. It's rifle.ak, I believe. It's rifle.ak. Rifle.ak. Add the number. I've got the AK. Let's go take a look at you. So yeah, this is just like a normal routine thing that we have for the likes of Monday. I see a skin I like. Quick snap. And as we look over to here, got a cool looking design. Yes, very similar to the likes of the clothing and armor that we've seen somewhat recently. So I'm guessing Mr. Kosem, where's those boots and gloves, eh? He probably doesn't want to produce anytime soon because Black Diamond boots and gloves were submitted last week. So he'll just delve into the likes of weapons for now. Don't blame him. And let's just quickly hop over to here. A very useful aim sight right there. This doesn't glow. If I just go into the darkness, as you can see it, yeah. But then again, in darkness, maybe it's nice and reflective. Slightly, yeah. That was a bit of a ramble, wasn't it? But points have been made. Basically, complete the sets. Still don't know. No official confirmation. Still optimistic. Still fantasizing for potential interesting collection continuations from notable collections. And, of course, Halloween's next month as well. So keep your eyes peeled and, start rubbing your hands and anticipate what might be coming out soon. Do you know what? I'll give you a little hint. I've been mentioning it in my Rust or Rotation videos as of recent. But we've been seeing mentions of the likes of a brand new Vampire Torch. Also today, there's been mentions of siege weapons, catapults and whatnot. Sounds pretty interesting, but scroll. Where's Vamp Torch? Show me Vamp Torch. Vamp Torch. I can't see it. You should have had it prepared. I mean, this just magically turned into a video now, so I'm just kind of rambling. If I had to do this and type Vamp Torch myself, would I be able to find it? Vamp Torch. Go. Is it capitalized? Vamp. I didn't capitalise it. Good job, Hedge. Good job. I mean, yeah, I didn't have it prepared. Come on. Find it. Where is it? There it is. I was Torch Vamp. Anyway, yeah, this potentially looks like we're getting a brand new Halloween item. What's the problem? Well, if we type in Halloween on scmm.app, it'll show you right now that we have a lot of Halloween items that very likely could all return. So, yeah, we only see the likes of Jack-o'-lantern Happy and Angry and Scarecrow not being brought back. Oh, and Surgeon Scrubs. They're like and Skull Door Knocker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 tend to never ever come back. But if we're potentially getting another Halloween item, please observe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Halloween items that very likely could be brought back for the next Halloween Rust stores. If we're going to get a brand new item, surely something is not going to get brought back. Last year, it was the candle set. Could we potentially see something else? Or something with the candle set? Or maybe not everything is just simply not brought back. Maybe only 5 things are brought back. We don't know. But if that's the case, please prepare for this. If we saw maybe the Skull Trophy not being brought back, I wouldn't be surprised if that rises up in price because people then start to anticipate, well, surely that's never going to be brought back ever again. Possibly, maybe, possibly, we shall see. But yeah, you get the idea. So items that don't get brought back tend to get bought out. And if you look at like the carvable pumpkin right now, see how it's selling for $1.41. If that gets brought back in the Rust store and it sells for, let's say, $5, people will buy that out because they will want to buy carvable pumpkins during Halloween. But instead of buying it for $5 in the Rust store, they'll buy it out on the Steam market. Yep, so that's a little thing for you to be prepared for. Just pointing it out. So yeah, this was a little bit all over the place. It really was. Sorry about that, but Hedge ramble. Someone asks a question and then Hedge just goes with words and yeah, cool. I hope you learned a thing with all that rambling. Shrug. Maybe I should stop.